You guys know I'm obsessed with Korean skincare, but I also really love K-beauty makeup products, especially because they're so affordable. So give this video a big thumbs up, and I'm going to share with you my 10 favorite Korean beauty makeup products that are under $20. So the first product that I want to talk about is the Etude House Beauty Shot Face Blur Primer. Now this stuff is that kind of universal salmon color, which is a really great color for primer because it evens out uneven skin tone, and it really makes like sallow or unhealthy looking skin look really bright, fresh, and glowing. This stuff also really helps your foundation really stick to your face. It helps it last longer, helps it not like get cakey or settle into any fine lines that are on your face. So I really like this as a first step before my base makeup. It really just helps everything stay in place, and it makes my skin look really smooth. And this stuff retails for about $13. So the second product I want to talk about is the Iope Air Cushion. Now this stuff is like cult status in the K-beauty community. This is super, super popular. They have a really good range of shades, and this for a cushion foundation actually has pretty good coverage. Most cushion foundations are very thin and lightweight on the skin. They don't tend to cover that much, but I would say that this has the coverage of like a light to medium foundation coverage. So I really like to carry this around with me for touch-ups. It's super convenient to just throw in my purse. It's got a mirror in the compact here, and I just like to use it as touch-up throughout the day. Now I love to wear this when I'm having really good skin days. I don't want to cover my skin up too much, but I also actually like to use this to touch up throughout the day with my regular foundation as well. This plays well with other makeup really, really nicely, and I find that this matches my skin tone without too much of a white cast pretty nicely. This also has a little bit of SPF coverage in it as well. This is SPF 50, so this is a great way to touch up your SPF throughout the day as well. This retails for about $30. Now this does break my under $20 rule. However, it still makes the list because when you buy this, you always get an additional refill with it. So it's like buying two foundations at once. So when you break it down, it's about $15 per foundation. So I think that this is still reasonable to put on the affordable K-beauty list. Next up is setting powder. Now this is non-negotiable for me. I have really oily skin, so I definitely need to set my foundation with the powder to make sure that it doesn't, get too oily throughout the day and doesn't transfer onto any like clothing items or anything like that. So my absolute favorite is the Innisfree No Sebum powder. Now this stuff is great because it comes in two different formats. It will come in a loose powder, or you can also buy it in a compact. So it's really handy depending on which you prefer. And I also love that it is a translucent powder. So this doesn't add any additional color to your foundation. It doesn't make your foundation look cakey with too much, pigmentation. This is completely white, but it goes on translucent. It doesn't add any color to your foundation whatsoever. And this stuff is super duper affordable. It's about $10 for either the loose powder or the compact. I love K-beauty blushers, and one of my favorite is the Holika Holika Jelly Dough Blusher. Isn't this so cute? Now this is cushion format, so it's a cream blush with just the cushion application that you just press onto your cheeks. I love the way that this blends with all my other makeup. It looks really natural, and it stays on a really long time. This guy goes for about $11. One of my other favorite blushers in the K-beauty world is the Peri Para Long Name Blusher. Ah, much real, my cushion blusher. I love this stuff. This is a really similar kind of texture to the Holika Holika, but it's in a little bit of a different format. There's a little sponge applicator at the end of this, which is removable, and you can wash it, so it's very hygienic, and you just apply it straight from the tube onto your cheeks. Now this actually has one of my favorite unique colors that you can really only find in K-beauty, and this is the color 05 Lively Lavender. This stuff looks so good, especially if you have a little bit more of like a honey skin tone like I do and dark hair. It just gives you that really like lit from within, really natural glow. This is one of my favorites to go for a natural makeup look, and this guy retails for about $12. Now if you're really into Korean makeup trends, you know that the brows are really the anchor of the entire makeup look. So you've got to have the right brow products. One of my favorite is from Etude House, and this is the color My Brows. This is a brow mascara. Now, I really like this because they have a lot of shade ranges. You know, in Western makeup for brows, there tends to really only be like 3 colors, and if you have darker hair, you know, you only have one choice. What I really like about the Etude House is they have a huge range of shades from cool to warm tone. They have gray tones. They have it for blonde hair. They have it for dark hair. They have it for black hair. So I really just love that they have a lot of choices in the color range. You can really get the right one for you. And this stuff just really like adds a little bit of color and a little bit of depth to your brow, and it kind of helps them stay in place. Now, Etude House also has an eyebrow pencil that you can use to fill in your eyebrows, and that's called Drawing Eyebrow Pencil, and I really like it. It's kind of like a smooth, sort of like a gel eyebrow pencil consistency, and they also have a really great shade range that really complements the brow gel. So you can actually use those two products in conjunction with each other if you want like a stronger brow look, or you can use them separate. They're both really great and they're both super affordable. The brow gel goes for about $8 and the pencil goes for about $5, which is awesome. So I am a huge fan of liquid eyeliner, and I really love the CeeLo Kill eyeliner pen. Now this stuff stays put. You know, you put it on and it's not coming off, but it's still really easy to remove at the end of the day when you're ready. I also love that it's got a really beautiful saturated black color that doesn't fade over time, and it comes in like a felt tip pen format, so it's actually really easy to apply, especially if you're a beginner with liquid eyeliner. You know, it's going to be a lot easier for you to use a pen style than it is like a brush style, and it retails for about $14. So I really love K-Beauty lip products. I feel like they just get this category so right. They always have a lot of really great color. It's long lasting, but it's not drying to your lips. I have very dry lips, and I appreciate how most of these products are super moisturizing. One of my favorite is the Tony Moly Petite Bunny Gloss Bar. Now this comes in a huge range of shades, and this applies like a balm, but it's got a really nice color payoff for being so moisturizing. This stuff also leaves a little hint of color behind even after the balm has worn off of your lips. And this never leaves my lips feeling dry at all. This stuff retails for around $8. Now, one of my favorite lip tints in the K-Beauty world is the Pony Effect My Favorite Fluid Lip Tint. This stuff not only is a super sleek looking, right? This comes in a really great shade of ranges. It smells like watermelon candy, which I love. And even though it's a lip tint, it actually applies kind of like a cream gloss. It's very soothing on the lips. It's very hydrating, and it's got really great color payoff, and it lasts a really long time. This stuff feels so good on your lips, and this, I mean, you'll probably apply it once in a full day, just right after eating or something. This stuff lasts a really long time, and it's absolutely gorgeous packaging. And last but not least, I really love the Mizan Collagenic Aqua Volume Lip Essence. This stuff's really great. It's got SPF 10 in it, so it's really protective for your lips. Now, there's no color to this one at all, but this just adds a really nice shine to your lips. It's very protective. It layers over lipsticks really nicely, and I just love having this stuff in my bag with me whenever I need a little boost of moisture. This retails for about $10. As always, I've got all the products listed in the info box for you guys below, so you can check that out, and let me know in the comment box, what's your favorite K-Beauty makeup product? If you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and you'll never miss the next time I upload a new video. I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye.